deceiving and being deceived. Deceiving and being deceived. In John 8, Jesus is having a conversation with some people, with some Jews who are pretty convinced that they're okay. They're pretty convinced they're okay because they've got Abraham as their father. And they're pretty confident that they're in heaven, or they're okay with God the Father because Abraham is their father, because I happen to have the right bloodline, I'm in. And Jesus has this conversation. He goes back and forth with these guys, and they say, Abraham's our father. And Jesus says in 39, John 8:39, if you were Abraham's children, you'd be doing what Abraham did. But now you seek to kill me, a man who has told you the truth that I heard from God. This is not what Abraham did. You are doing what your father did. So Jesus is saying this. He's saying that the father that these Jews have is not Abraham. Who's the father that they're listening to? Because they respond this way. And they said to him, we were not born of sexual immorality. Okay, we've got good genealogy. We have one Father, even God. And Jesus said to them, if God were your Father, you would love me. But they don't love him. That tells us that God is not their Father. That contrapositive again. If God were your Father, you would love me. For I came from God and I am here. I came not of my own accord, but he sent me. Why do you not understand what I say? And then he answers his own question. It is because you cannot bear to hear my word. You are of your father, the devil, and your will is to do your father's desire. He, the devil, was a murderer from the beginning and has nothing to do with the truth, nothing to do with it, because there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks out of his own character, for he is a liar and the father of lies. But because I tell the truth, you do not believe me, because the truth isn't in him at all. In Satan. Which one of you convicts me of sin? If I tell the truth, why do you not believe me? Whoever is of God hears the words of God. The reason why you do not hear them is that you are not of God. So what Jesus does is he steps in, he straightens this out. This isn't a Jew-Gentile thing. This is a do you hear the words of God thing. And just because you're a Jew or you have the right bloodline doesn't mean it's an easy in for you. It means that Jesus came to you first, being the Jews. But some listened and some didn't. And those that didn't respond real well. While evil people and imposters will go on from bad to worse, deceiving and being deceived, seeped in lies. What are we told? We're told that there are two masters, and one of them is Jesus, and one of them is the devil. And everybody on this planet serves one of those two masters. These evil people, imposters, will go from bad to worse, deceiving and being deceived. They're not just lying for the sake of lying. That's all they know. They're being deceived as well. They're listening to the lies of their master, and they're following the lies of their master. And we, as followers of Christ, we should be hearing the truth and hearing from God and doing what he says. Paul is trying to tell Timothy, you've been following me through all this. You follow my teaching, my conduct, my aim in life. The good things, the hardships, you keep following me. Don't fall into the trap of what other people do when they don't. Next time, I'm going to pick up on verse 14. And my short video is still 36 minutes long. But next time, we're going to pick up on verse 14. hopefully this gets out and you're able to understand what's going on. And maybe we can keep some semblance of unity as we go forward in this chaotic time. With that, thank you very much.